Hello, folks, and welcome to the Flying 7 channel. We are on Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden. We are going to be driving the BR294DB diesel locomotive. Let's get this train set up. Brakes. Under the control desk. We need to pull back a second to couple everything up. And we can now come back up here. Close the door again. Stand in the driving position. And release that. Apply some traction. So yes, we are taking 16 cars down towards the chemical plant. There we go. I'm gonna have to release the traction lock again, aren't I? There we go. We are connected. Right, now we need to go forward. So let me set this to forward. We are gonna keep this in PCB and CFA mode. PCB on. CFA on. Right, let's go. So we are 16 cars forward. We've got 70 limit. Cool. Let me just turn that up so I can see it. There we go. Right, that's in forward. Release you. There we go. And we're good to go. And our traction lock. There we go. Just a quick. Let's go. Would have if I did that as well. Right, let's go. There we go, just acknowledge the C for that. Give it a second. Right. Well, PCB seems to have got us, so I'm going to switch it off. Quite easy to do. Go over here, switch the breaker off. Let our brakes recharge, and we will continue proceeding on. There we go. Wait for 5 bar. We have 5 bar. Traction lock release. And let's go again. There we go. So we are hauling 16 petrol wagons down towards the chemical works. For some reason, we've just had a brake application. There we go. We'll speed back up. And here comes the DBBR 103, I think. Is it 103? Coming through. Which is cool. Just gonna release the power for now. Just coast for a bit just to save the engine. Right, and we will continue proceeding down towards the siding, and then we will be able to go into the chemical plant. So yes, as I mentioned, this is one of the Trains in World core routes. So, old Trains in World 6 core routes. So you, as part of the core route package, you've got the Riviera line, which we did last video, and you've got this Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden, which is an extension of Navvac Dresden, but also the stuff between Dresden and Riesa has been also remodeled as well. And then you also have Morristown line, which is between New York, Pennsylvania, and Hoboken, and Dover. Not Dover in the UK, Dover in New Jersey, just to be clarified. So we are just going to continue proceeding down here. I am probably holding up a train behind me, but yeah. Also new in this, obviously we are not in a passenger train. However, and then in the Deluxe Edition, which is what I own, you've got the locos wise. You've got this, the DBBR 294, which lays onto Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden, which we're on at the moment. You also get the BR class 220, the Voyager, awesome train that. And you also get the and for the American loco, you got the ALP 45DP, or diesel power, as it's otherwise known. So the DP can switch between electric and diesel quite easily, which is cool. Obviously, this is a diesel only locomotive. Just gonna apply a bit more power. So yeah, it's really cool. Right, 6.3 kilometers to go till we get to the siding. Yes, and obviously you've got the special edition, which gives you some other routes in there. Obviously, I own most of the routes that come with the special edition already, so I was like, probably go for the Deluxe. So, yes. Yes, and also quite a few things are on sale right now on Steam. So as part of the Steam Autumn sale, there's a ton of discounts. So you can get a London commuter, which is from London Victoria down to Brighton, for £2.50 on Steam. Bargain, if I have to say so myself. And you've got some other really cool stuff in there as well. My personal highlights, obviously, London to Brighton, and also what else is in there, which is really cool. I think Zwollig might be in the sale. That's like a Dutch route, so yes, that's fun. And also you've got. I'm actually gonna have to check the Steams. There we go. And also other cool stuff in the sale that I would recommend includes West Coast Main Line Preston Carlisle. That is a brilliant route, longest UK route at about 100 miles or so, which is really cool. So if I just pull up the sale page, I can tell you what's on sale. Most stuff actually. Train symbol number 6. So yeah. And oh, and they've also started doing a Thomas and Friends edition. So if you like Thomas the Tank Engine, there you go. I personally have the Deluxe, which does come with the Thomas stuff. What other cool stuff have you got in here that I would say is worth having a pickup of? Let's see. As I say, Swallow Runagon's on sale, 30% off, and you've got Frankfurt S-Bahn. That's one of my favourites. Half off in a minute. So, yes, I might do a video on that at some point. What else is on there? What other cool stuff is on here? Up 5 Circle, also really good, 70% off at the minute. And yeah, so I'll leave a link to the Steam stuff down in my description somewhere. Or I'll put a card, which will be on the right-hand side of your screen. If I remember to, of course, in post. If I don't, you can leave a comment and tell me, and I will adjust this quite, because I can do it on YouTube quite easily. Other stuff as well. What else do I really like on here? I've been playing a heck of a lot of recently. Any other really flipping good discounts? Oh, yep, Cole Arkin's got a good discount, and that's like for 6.24, but it's had a timetable revamp recently with like 4,000 services in it or something, which is really cool. The Class 20 Chopper is also in there as well, which is really cool. As Train Simulator Driver would also know. Hi, Paul. Hope you're watching. And we've got... And also GWE's on sale too. GWE is getting a remaster. So by the wonderful Liam at Dovetail Games. And the screenshots are looking awesome. So yeah, might be worth picking up. And just a reminder that the base game, well, the base game's free, but you don't get any of like the core routes or anything. So yeah. So oh, we've driven 356.3 kilometers in this thing. Nice. And yeah, so there's some cool stuff I would recommend in Steam's out at the minute. Yes, unfortunately for console users, if there's any console users watching, they haven't done anything on that. It's only Steam that's in the sale at the minute. But hey, it's alright. You'll get something eventually. Yes, this train is a bit of a slow one. It's not like a Voyager where you can go like 125 miles an hour. We're only going like 40 kilometers at the minute. And the reason I'm keeping it in shunt mode is because basically to protect the gearbox. Yes. Give these guys a quick toot. I've got to love it. Gotta love train horns. Second, random vault. Basically, the random vault there was basically the parking brake slip, so you had to release the bargain right. manually, so you've got the handbrake here, which is really cool. Right. Let's let this roar a little bit. Right, we'll be finally approaching the sardine after about 20 minutes. So we'll continue moving. I am hoping I haven't held anyone else up as they're behind us. No, that will. Where we go? 185, by the way, nice. Ah, it's alright. We'll be out his way in just a minute. We're just gonna quickly go into the siding. There we go, and we are coming on in. Right, to lean off the power and apply some brakes. Apply some air brake. Brakes a little bit. Yes, this thing has very loud air brakes. Just need to make sure we're fully in the signal block. Here we go. That's a nice stop, actually. Cool stuff. Right, so now we need to go the other way. So, shut you into reverse. Make sure you are in release. Release the traction lock. And we will pull into the chemical block. There we go, we're good. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go into the exterior view and basically watch from this and just allows me to pull in a bit easier. There's that 185 again, that's currently waiting for us for some reason. Fix the power, here we go. So we're just going nice and slowly into the chemical yard. Safer. Oh, it looks like he's probably coming in as well, which is cool. Is he following us in? too far. Apply some brake just to keep us coming in. And here we come into the chemical plant on siding 1. There we go. Then we apply a bit of brake. I stop here, or is it gonna let me? Yeah, go. Right, now I need to quickly go and decouple. So let's quickly pop outside and decouple it. And now, of course, it's decided to rain. Yay! Typical British weather. Right, this is where we need to decouple. Cool, and then we need to pull this train forward. There we go, and forward. Right, let's apply some power. There we go, we're good to pull into chemical free. Yep, points are accurate for what we need. Cool. That 185 is still waiting for me. Okay, odd. Cool, let's apply some brake. Cool. Right, and now we need to go to siding number 2. Let's make sure our points are okay before we do this. That point needs changing over to the right one. And bang, bang, bang. Yeah, we're good. Cool. And into reverse. let's go. Look at all that smoke coming from that ring. Just gonna turn on the Vipers. On. There we go. Go, and we are coming into the chemical siding, which is cool. Perfect. Oh, cool. Right. Let's quickly go and do that. And uncouple from here. Cool. And then we can pull forward into the siding again. Right. And forward. Traction lock. That feels a bit nicer. There we go. Right, that feels a bit more speedy. Chuck it into this setting. Cool. Control standards turned off. Really? Thanks. Right, let's try now. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that random fault was basically because apparently my control desk deactivated. Gotta love it. Right. Let's go. There we go. We go. Yes. Past a very patient 185 that seems to have been stopped there for a minute. While I have a bit of a mess around with containers. Yes, all cool. Right, and we are now about to come into... It's probably going to be a gold, I'm thinking. So you start. Is that the one thing? Yes, that's the last thing. Oh no! We're in the siding. Platinum! Nice! So, there we go. So that is this run done, which was really nice. Yes, obviously there was some fun trying to get everything cobbled up and everything, but yes, it's all cool. We got platinum in the end, and it took us about 35 minutes. Not bad, considering how slow this train is. So yes, on that note, I would love to thank you for watching this. Well, me struggling with a train for about 36 minutes of your day. And have a great one. Cheers and goodbye.